If you've watched my review of the Peugeot Tepee, you'll know that I'm a fan of the whole van-turned-car idea. And with that in mind, I was keen to take a look at this. The Partner Tepee is big brother to the little Bipper MPV, and like the Bipper, it too is based on a van. This time it's the extended wheelbase version of the medium-sized Peugeot Partner, which means it offers all the versatility and space you should ever need from a family car and can seat up to 7. Let's start here at the back. The roof hinge tailgate swings open to reveal a really good sized boot, and because there's a nice low sill here, it's very easy to get things in. If you do need to carry loads of stuff, then the 3 seats in the back come out, though you will need a helping hand to remove them, they're pretty heavy. But then you get a whopping 3,000 litres of space. I know that means nothing, does it? But let me tell you that it is 10 times the size of the boot on the Ford Fiesta. Grab handle makes that nice and easy to close, and when you come around to the side here, just like the Bipper Tepee, you have sliding doors which are brilliant for tight supermarket spaces, and there are 3 good sized seats. Let's close that and investigate inside. Now the word TP does suggest tall and roomy, doesn't it? And that's exactly what you get in here. There's plenty of headroom and a feeling of space. The seats are easy to adjust, and there's lots of storage compartments and cubby holes for all that family clutter. Once you get in here, you're definitely aware that this is a van-turned car. There isn't much in the way of spec on the entry-level model, but you do get all the basics that you need. Power steering, remote central locking, a basic entertainment system, and electric windows. Now you can add on plenty of extras, niceties like sat-nav, Bluetooth, cruise control and parking aids, and they're pretty reasonably priced, but you do need to be careful, of course, because they can quickly bump the price up. The Partner Tepee's petrol and diesel engines are both 1.6 litres, with the diesel offering the best trade-off between performance and power, together with best-in-class CO2 emissions giving a road tax bill of just £30. Both models offer a bit more performance than in the Partner's equivalent engines in the Citroën Berlingo sister model, and the Tepee does feel capable around town and on the motorway. These enormous windows you've got all around you give you a great view of the road, and it feels nice and airy in here. However, it's time now to get to the downsides, and the main one is that I feel just like Postman Pat driving around in this. I just don't think that Peugeot have done as good a job disguising the commercial origins of this car as they have with the Bipper Tepee. It really does feel like a van. There's way too much body roll for my liking, and it's very noisy in here. Add to that the vibrations that are coming through the pedals, and it's just not that pleasant to drive. Another gripe of mine is the sat-nav. Yes, it's a nice extra to have, but it's really important that it can take you home at the end of the day. And despite the fact that both I and the man behind the camera are pretty sure that we do live in the homes that we live in, the sat-nav insists on telling both of us that our addresses simply don't exist. We know that that's not true. The Peugeot Partner Tepee isn't going to win any beauty contests, and as I've said, you are well aware that this is a van-turned car. But if you accept that they're the compromises you need to make with a budget people carrier like this, then underneath those boxy looks lies a practical car that won't break the bank. If you like the sound of the Partner Tepee, check out its sister car, the Citroën Berlingo Multispace. If you want to drive something a little bit more car-like, then check out our review of the Ford Tourneo Connect. Click the icon to watch our latest video and click the Carbuyer logo to subscribe.